Lesson 279. Creation's freedom promises my own. The end of dreams is promised me because God's Son is not abandoned by his love. Only in dreams is there a time when he appears to be in prison and awaits a future freedom, if it be at all. Yet in reality his dreams are gone, with truth established in their place. And now is freedom his already. Should I wait in chains which have been severed for release, when God is offering me freedom now? I will accept your promises today and give my faith to them. My Father loves the Son whom he created as his own. Would you withhold the gifts you gave to me? Creation's freedom promises my own. If you're not already, sit with your back supported, head and neck free. Go ahead and let's start with a 2x breath in through the nose for a count of 2 and out through the mouth for a count of 4. Let's do this 3 times. Now let's move into a 3x breath, in for a count of 3 and out for a count of 6. And now do the 4x breath 3 times as well. Creation's freedom promises my own. Creation's freedom promises my own. Creation's freedom promises my own. My freedom to choose within the dream is promised me by virtue of the fact that I am free in heaven. That is my reality reflected here in the world of choice. Thus, the ego's dreams of imprisonment have had no effect on the freedom God gave me in my creation, and which I now happily exercise on behalf of myself, and that's capital S. And I'm going to read the Gifts of God, pages 121 to 122, How joyful and how holy is our way when death has no dominion, and the dream of separation, agony, and loss has been dispelled forever. Do not think that anything the gifts of fear hold out is worth an instant's hesitation when the gate of heaven stands before you and the Christ of God is waiting your return. Be still and hear him, for his call to you could not be more insistent nor more dear, for it is but the call of love itself which will not cease to speak of God to you. How dear are you, a part of Christ, in whom is every gift of God forever laid, without which he is incomplete, who is completion of his Father. Can a dream destroy a truth so holy and so pure that it encompasses all truth and leaves nothing behind? Can you betray a love so perfect that its gifts become itself in oneness, and this single gift is all there is to give and to receive? Oh, come and let creation be again all that it always was and still will be forever and forever. Let the dream of time be given its appointed end, and let God's Son have mercy on himself. And again, that's from the Gifts of God, pages 121 to 122. Recognizing the pain of our imprisoning dreams of separation and specialness, we happily choose the path of freedom as we see our brothers as ourselves and come to learn that we are the Christ that God created one with him. Gone are the chains of sin and death, and we give thanks that our mistaken thoughts had no effect upon reality. God's Son is his Son. And now I'm going to read the Gifts of God, page 123. We have discussed the gifts of God to you. Now we must also speak of those that you can give to him. For these complete his giving, as it is his to you that make you whole. Giving is joy and holiness and healing. Here is your answer to the world, and God's as well. For here it is you join with him, his likeness being yours in this alone. And that's from the Gifts of God, page 123. Our oneness ensures that despite our ego's best attempts, we cannot but accept God's gifts. His promise to us is ours to him. The Father loves his Son, and the Son returns that love. For love can give only to itself. Creation's freedom promises my own. Thank you so much for joining with me today. I love you. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.